everybody, hope you all are doing well. And my last couple of videos I shared with you some of the makeup discoveries of 2019 that I fell in love with. And before we move on to skincare, let's just interrupt that schedule a little bit because I have compiled the things that I bought myself at the end of 2019 to end the decade. So this is literally a haul video, and I wanted to share with you a couple of things that I picked up, and almost everything was on sale. Just two things I'm seeing that I did not purchase on sale. So I mentioned in one of the videos that I really love the Julep liners, and that I did purchase them on Black Friday. So they had a 60% off sale, so I purchased a bunch of them. This is not even all because I already have some being used, but these are just a couple of them. Bronze Shimmer is the shade that made me fall in love with this formula, and the interesting thing about their tagline is what? It's when gel meets pencil, something like that. And I love that. That's the liner that I'm wearing today with nothing else. They work really well. They're very long wearing. I got this other shade called Ultraviolet. Look at that purple. Wow. Then this one, which is called Fig Shimmer. This one was a little bit different for me. I do like burgundy liners, but this is a little bit lighter, but I tried it. I wore it once already on my upper lash line with just mascara. I look really lovely. And this one is the shade Blackest Black. I also bought Soft Black. Look at that. Really nice. And you see how soft they are. Very pigmented. So I'm glad that I picked this up, and those were 60% off. I can't remember how much I paid for them, but for like the amount of liners that I purchased, I paid like only 24 US or something. So that was a real good deal. The next deal that I picked up on, because it wasn't part of my plan of things to buy for myself, was the Pat McGrath lipstick sale. Like, who else participated? So nobody knew, but randomly Pat McGrath just sent out this message. Was it on Black Friday or Cyber Monday? I can't remember, but somewhere during that weekend sent out a message saying that the Luxe Trans formula is on sale for $10 US. Like, a girl could not pass up. And one of my friends messaged me after she placed order, making sure she get her shades. I know you, I see you. Messaged me like, Sheri, so I do whatever. But by that time I had already ordered, because I did see the email as well. So I think I picked up 8. I can't remember right now, because I have them open and I started to use some of the shades that I haven't used yet. So yeah, Pat McGrath packaging, like, so bum. But yeah, so I picked up a backup of leatherette, which I mentioned before. And while we are on that note, I did ask in my last video if you would wear leatherette to comment below that video, and some of you did. So what you didn't know is that I was actually going to do a giveaway for Pat McGrath leatherette, because I bought one for you guys, and the winner is going to be listed right here on the video. So congratulations. Please message me, either DM me on Instagram or DM me on Facebook, to arrange to collect your lipstick. But yeah, leatherette is what won me over to this formula, and that's why I picked it up. So let me see. I got a couple other shades. This one is Lavish. I haven't worn this already. I'll just swatch them like really quickly for you. And you all know that I love this formula. Well, I'm real horrible at swatches, but you know, these shades are like totally up my alley. Totally. This one is Sorry Not Sorry. This was the first one I wore. This is a beautiful pink shade. I love it. This one is Sedition. I have not worn this yet, but this is a gorgeous red. It looks like a blue-based red. Wow. Look at that shade. I think I have some like in my purse already. Yeah? This one is Attitude. I have worn this one already as well. So you can see that there. And then this one that I have here is Unfaithful. Pat McGrath and these names, and I also wore this one as well. Now, if you all look at this, you could see there's a particular color story that I like. Isn't it interesting? The mauvey nudes are totally up my alley. I love those shades. I have a couple others. Now, I bought another leatherette for myself. So I bought a backup of leatherette. And then there was another shade that I purchased that was a gift for a friend. So those are the shades that I picked up in Pat McGrath. I hope the person who gets Leatherette will wear it and will love it as much as I do. And I don't think I will be picking up any more Pat McGrath lipsticks during the year, because if she's going to be having $10 sale during Cyber Weekend, your girl going to be on that. Why are we going to pay 30 or 40 US during the year when we could just wait? We could wait. I have more than enough lipsticks. More than enough lipsticks to last me this year. The next lip product that I purchased, this one I have been watching because my friend Trisha talks about this formula. She loves it, and it is by Lisa Eldridge. And Lisa was coming out with some new shades. She was going to have this launch of these new shades, and every time she launches, like, they sell out. No, the packaging, guys, like, my lipsticks came in this case. I was just, whew, and I just put it right back in the box when it came because I wasn't ready to open it yet. And it's how the lipsticks look, because these are her lip velvets, is what she actually calls them. This is what the packaging looks like. They're really, really nice white and gold boxes, and it will have the shade name on top here. So this one says Velvet Decade, and it has her logo on it here, and it gives you some information, and it says True Velvet Lip Color and the ingredients and so on. So I can't give you a review on this yet, guys, because I actually have not. I only wore one of them, and it's only once that I wore it, and it was beautiful. I was a lighter shade. I think it was Velvet Fawn that I wore. So let me show you. But the thing about it is I hope the camera is going to pick this up, right? Look at the side of that lipstick. I don't know if you could see that it actually looks like velvet. Like the texture. Like, wow. I actually am wearing this shade today with a Pat McGrath lip gloss in the middle. But these are matte lipsticks, but they go on so creamy. And I'm wearing this with a liner, of course. So this one is matte. This one is Velvet Fawn. Then I have a Velvet Muse, I think would be the yeah, Velvet Muse. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So that's Velvet Fawn there. So no, Fawn and then Muse. Fawn and then Muse. This is just so pretty to just look at. Like, wow. Shade. This is Velvet Myth. This was one of her most popular shades, Velvet Myth. And the last one I have is Velvet Decade. And I mean, just appreciate the packaging now. Look at this. My lipstick broke. I don't know if to laugh or cry. So this one, guys, is Velvet Decade, and you're going and try to do some magic to try to sort this out and fix it. But that's a really, really lovely shade. It may have looked well with this, you know, dark dress. But yeah, those are the shades. I look forward to wearing these. And when I do wear them, I will do a review on Instagram. And I'll let you guys know what I think, because you all know how much I love my Pat McGrath lipsticks. So let's see. Because these are not cheap. And this is one of the items that I talked about. I did not buy these on sale because she didn't have a sale. It was just a launch. And I think these will... What was the price? I'll put the price on the screen. But yeah, but I'm so looking forward. They look so luxe. They look so beautiful, and I'm happy that I picked them up. The other sale that I participated in was Natasha Doan. Also wasn't aware that Natasha Doan was going to have a sale, but she had some things that were literally 50% off. So I picked up 2 palettes that were 50% off, and these are the 5-pan palettes. I really, really like these. I find I use these more than the big ones. Now recently she started, well, in the last 2 years or so, she started to come up with the smaller ones like the Sunrise and the Sunset palette, and I showed you all that in the Sunrise palette and in my last video. And I've been making good use of that. I love the size of that. But initially, it was the 5-pan palette that really, really got me. And this is one of her original ones. This is the eyeshadow palette number 5. And look at those shades. This shade is the shade that I actually wore for New Year's Eve on my lids. It's actually absolutely beautiful. I love the textures. I'm not going to swatch this right now. If you all want swatches, I could probably post it on Instagram. But this one, the Cranberry palette, I had my eye on it ever since it launched, but I just refused to pay that full price. So I was glad to get a 50% off. So these worked out at like $24, I think, each, something like that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Not like if I don't have these shades already, but the combination in this, and I love her shadows. Absolutely beautiful. I haven't worn it yet, so I don't want to touch it up yet now. I'm gonna wait to photograph it and stuff like that. But yeah, so I picked up that. And then two other items. No, I also picked up a couple other items in her sale. So these were, I think, not 50% off, but 40% off. This is the one that I had wanted. This is the Natasha Doan tan palette. Like, her packaging, guys, it's so luxe. Like, look at that. Like, oh, I was probably showing you the wrong side. Very, very reflective. This is what it looks like on the inside. And what I did is I haven't used this yet, but I did swatch particularly this because I wanted to make sure that the bronzer or contour shade could work for me. Look at that. Wow. This thing, it feels so creamy. I don't know if you can see that, but I look forward to using that on my face. And this has different textures. So there is a cream base that you put on under the highlight, and then she has a glowing pack powder and this super glow. She is coming out. Then I also picked up the Natasha Doan Bloom palette, and this one was just real impulse buying, no joke, because I didn't plan to get this. Again, very pretty packaging. I really wanted the tan, but I couldn't resist the colors. And look at that blush shade, absolutely stunning, but I will never wear it as a blush. So that's why I say, like, this was an impulse buy. They were 40% off again. But I will definitely use it as an eyeshadow. Look at that shade. I don't know who's putting on their cheek. Maybe for something editorial. But look at that. That's a blush, guys. But that's going to be absolutely beautiful on your lids. This formula, though, it's like this one. Again, this one is a cream base. These two are like creams. That she has here, and then the ones that are not covered are powder. So let me just do a quick, very quick swatch. These formulations feel absolutely like out of this world. I have no idea like when I'm gonna get through trying all these things, but I'm just really happy to have it. That blush though, like, y'all, anybody gonna wear that shade? I find it so pigmented and it's so bright. Like, I think maybe on very deep skin tones it's going to pop. Then I blame Makeup by Camille on Instagram for this, because when this was launched, I saw the photos on Trendmood and so on. I was like, oh my god, that looks so good, whatever. But I think Makeup by Camille had shared it, and she was talking about, like, she's thinking about getting it. And so it was like 20 US or something like that on the sale. And this is her Glow Gold. This is a shimmer duo. And then this is what it looks like inside. And you could see that I haven't used this on my face. I just swatched it. And look at that. This one, this particular shade, that's this particular one here, has like some serious pigment to it. Look at that. But the other one, it appears to be that it's like a top up, because if you watch, it's like almost sheer. And I saw a lot of people complaining about that. Like, they love the first one, but this one they were complaining in terms of the highlight. But I think a lot of people just probably don't know how to use it. It's not meant to be like a fully pigmented highlighter like this one. This is really a topper. So again, I plan to try that, and I will let you all know if maybe everybody who's complaining because they actually use it, if they're probably valid. But yeah, I don't expect Natasha Doan to be putting out rubbish when it comes to these types of formulas. So look at that packaging again, absolutely beautiful. Then I don't know how many of you use the Benefit Brow Gel and the mascara, but this was a $49 US value. I was on sale for $15, so I just picked this up. This was like a random buy. Again, almost nothing here was planned. And then the Huda Beauty sale, I didn't pick up any of her palettes or anything. I didn't pick up any of the powders because I didn't know what shade to purchase or anything. I didn't pick up any foundation, but I did pick up the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray, and I haven't. This says ultra matte finish, and I'm wondering if I'm going to like it. Like, I've seen excellent reviews about this, but now I don't know about the whole matte thing. But you see this whole aerosol can, oh gosh, like it's totally sealed here. I can't get it. Yeah, this whole aerosol can thing. So let's see, I'm gonna spray it for the first time. Beautiful mister in the aerosol can. So we will see how this goes. I have a new oh, whoa, this thing is extremely strongly fragranced. If you don't like fragrance in your when I say extremely strong, it smells nice, but it is very strong. I don't know if that's going to burn my eyes. Anybody try this yet? Let me know what you think about it, what your thoughts are below. And I have one more makeup item to share in this haul, and that's this. I did not purchase this when it launched, and then afterward regretted it because I was like, you know what, I want to try this for the people. This is not about me, this is for all you. I want to try this and let you all know what I think. So when there was the restock, I did pick up the Tati Beauty Volume 1 Textured Neutrals palette. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what the palette looks like. I have not tried it yet, but I'm going to show you right now what it looks like because it's going to be in my rotation soon. And look at that. Absolutely pretty. And some people will be like, yeah, you have all those shades. I do, but I love that she has different textures. Like, I don't know if you could see how some of them have micro glitter and so on inside it. So she have mattes. There's a rough matte, it's sequin, metallic, and then glitter. So I will not swatch these here. Look out for future Instagram posts or videos because I will probably like do a lot of swatches of these. I want to try it. I will let you know what my thoughts are. Right, so those were the makeup items that I bought myself in December 2019, the close of the decade. Totally unplanned. But I also bought myself some shoes and bags, and stay tuned because you're gonna see it in the next video.